them slider hand tree.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And here we are in Alliance, Nebraska. And we are heading to Denver. And it's one of those ATS Expansion US food sites. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I've been to, don't think I've been to the one in Denver. Have a quick peek at the map. It's an interesting route. So we are in Alliance. Oh, I haven't picked the load up yet, so it's not going to show in here. Let's get the load on. Oh, it says I got it on. Well, how come it's not showing me on the map? Oh, that's a quirk of the game. It does that every now and then. Let's start the engine up. Maybe it'll show. I don't know. It's kind of weird. No, it's not showing. Anyway, it's got us going down here. We're going to go drop right down here and then back up through Cheyenne. So this is kind of neat because you don't get on this very much up through here. So it'll be something different. And yeah, we'll get a reminder when we get to the other end if we've been through here before. Now, what's the weight? Oh, better put that trailer axle down. The rear axle is the drop. And it picked it up to park here. And you see I made a mess of the parking job, but I got the trailer square to the dock, but the truck's all out of kilter. Nobody else came along and laughed at me because I'm in their way and all that, so we're all good. Wait a minute, why did it just say to skip loading? I didn't load. It said market job in progress. Okay. Let's try this again. God. It's been one of those days here at the Goggles household, I'll tell you. Well, no, it hasn't. It's been a really good day. We got Barb moved upstairs, so I'm going to get my old office back. But boy, it was a big lot of work today. So now we can look at the map. Yay. Here we go. Down here and up here. Oh, God. I need to get to bed. It's only, well, it's 10 o'clock at night, but that's not that late for me, but I am tired. I'll get on with that in a second. I just want to talk about this truck. This is Dom's 379. And now, the last time I was in it, might have been in convoy. I'm not sure. Or if I was, maybe we were running that night skin. Yeah, that night skin with the Droz Kalen Siebert step deck, and I had all the Knights stickers on the inside of the glass, the way you can with that thing.
Go straight.
And I was thinking, gee, the frame rates are a little low. And here we are, we're at 70 inside. I got everything cranked as usual, and I was thinking, God, that's a little low, because I mean, you know, the Pizzer's truck was pretty hard on frames before, and he is doing the lights, but without the lights change, we're getting in the 80s, maybe even up to 90. And I thought, well, I thought Dom's was better than that. And I thought that maybe that the open texture, the open def for textures, open texture def, I think that's what he calls it. Open texture def. Texture open def? No, I don't know. Anyway, long story short, when I got in this truck and set it up for the trip with the Gray Ghost, which is what we're running here on the truck and his trailer, I thought to myself, well, let's get back out of the game and let's take that open def out and get the stickers off the windshield, because I had commented previously that, oh geez, I thought maybe those stickers were sucking up some frame rates, but it didn't change one iota. So nothing to do with, and I had a sticker in every conceivable window on the truck. I had it up at the top of the windshield, the bottom of the windshield, front of the side window, the back of the side window, 2 on the safety glass on the door down there. I had them on the sleeper window. I had a sticker on the dashboard. I couldn't have put much more on it. And yeah, it was 69 frames for 69 right here.
Keep left.
No change.
After 50 yards, turn left.
So I would say Mr. Dom needs to do some of what Pister's doing with this optimization thing. It's great outside, so I don't think it's the truck so much. It's something on the inside. The lights, well, I guess we could turn the lights off and see. Oh, we made that guy stop. Sorry, buddy. What do we got there? Yeah, it went up about 7 frames. We'll see what we're doing when we, what's that saying? 89, 80, 90. Ah, it's his lights. So that's what Pister's doing to his right now. He's fixing the lights. So, and it's not going to be the headlights. It'll just be the interior lights. So if I just put the, oops, if I put it on one level, yeah, it just kills it. All right. See that, Mr. DDC? Too much flare on the lights or something. Now, if I wasn't so busy today, I had in mind what I would do would grab the free DOMS 379 and just see how it is, because you know, way back when this truck was in its infancy, you could buy in for like $30 or something. And when the
after 100 yards, turn right.
Because it was like beta, and when the real truck came out, well, you got it, and you'd already paid for it. So that's what I did.
Turn right.
Thanks to Matt, by the way, for that tip and lead and everything. He got me onto it. And so anyway, yeah, I was thinking I would grab that truck and just see what it is and like what's it's all about, show it to you. Maybe what we could do is do it back to back. See how it compares to this one. I got this one a little bit duded up. Pretty nice, got that real nice front bumper on it with amazing chrome. That bumper, just the reflection on the front of that bumper is, it's got a slight curve to it, so it,
right. After 50 yards, go straight.
it distorts what's in front of you a bit, but here, let's have a look.
Go straight.
Like that front bumper, look how smooth it is, and what's the reflection in it?
After 50 yards, go straight.
Oh, jeez. I was getting ready to yank a right turn. Oh, there's a train right there. Howdy do.
100 yards, turn right.
So anyway, yeah, what we could do is maybe take a tour of the free one.
Turn right.
See what that's all about for you guys that are reluctant to spend on this one. See if the free one does anything for you. And be interesting to see if the frame rates are on it. If it has different lights in it or something, so you could do some educating. So there's a tree that's seen a few windy days. That's cool. The old rotary irrigation thing, crop, the circular job. Forget what you call that specifically. Geez, and I do watch Laura Farms. Like, she's always going on about it. I should have known. They got a bunch on their property. But it's pretty funny. Well, not funny, but it's amazing. If you go on Google Earth and you look at, like Alberta, where I live, and you go east and north a bit, you see the fields, you know, in the different states, and it's pretty dry, mind you, in the summer. It depends what time of year the images are taken, but the fields are all big and square, and you know, where there's all the, you know, the badlands and all the ravines and rivers and stuff. creeks and whatever makes the landscape look a little funny. But you go southeast, and once you get past, like down or past Brooks or wherever, it's just the circular patterns all over. Like there's hardly a field got anything in it that's not got a circular irrigation thing, and it shows on Google Earth. It's just circles everywhere. It's kind of interesting how that changes, that sort of line where, well, down here there's just no moisture. And so pretty extensive irrigation system, like irrigation canals, and it's interesting. I was at one of those, you know, the when the circus comes to town here, it's the Stampede, and they've got all kinds of stuff and some ag stuff. They got vintage tractor pulls. They got the livestock pavilion full of stuff. Everybody brings in their show, their animals for show, like the biggest bulls you ever seen, and the healthiest cows, and all the different breeds, and horses, and Clydesdales, and draft horses, and quarter horses, everything. And it's really, I love that. Like, I love going in that pavilion and just walking through and seeing the animals. I love it. But anyway, and so do the kids, by the way. But anyway, what was it? Oh, yeah, there was,
50 yards, turn right.
beside the animal pavilion, there's another one, and in there they have all kinds of ag stuff. And it's kind of an interactive thing where it's really meant to educate kids on what's going on farms and farming and techniques and all this stuff. And it's got all the usual stuff, like a mama pig and a bunch of babies and piglets, and kids can handle them. And there's a chicken and hatchery thing with the little chicks hatching all the time, and kids get to check them out, and yeah, all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun. 4-H club will be there. And anyway, long story short, there was a display, a really neat display, and man, I had the best conversation with the guy, and it was all about that irrigation system, how it works, how they share the water, how they, you know, how the irrigation canals work, and how they divert to certain farms and areas on certain days, and people have their specific times they can water, and it's all controlled with through these canals. And you know, if I hadn't seen that, I would have thought, oh yeah, they're just full of water all the time, and guys just go at it when they need some water. But nope, it's pretty tightly controlled, and which, you know, makes sense with the amount of land they got to water. It's a lot. And really neat to see that kind of thing. You know, just kind of opens your eyes a little bit to, you know, you think you got an idea about how something is until you really hear the real deal, and you're just supposing. Man, look at the scenery here too. God dang, we're gonna be beside this truck. Slow it down a bit. We get that in the backdrop here, maybe. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Got this guy wondering, what the heck is this guy doing? Bloody tourists. So, getting back to the events of today here at Goggles headquarters. So we had to start by taking the bed out of the spare bedroom and the furniture and everything, and relocate that. We swapped stuff in from that bedroom into another one, took stuff out of there and put it here, and then we put where the kids' homework desk was in the corner of the family room, was like L-shaped, and in the big, you know, the corner over there was the kid's desk, and it was one of those corner desks, like L-shaped thing, and there was enough room for both of them to get at it. And when they were little, when they got bigger, it was like one only. And they haven't used it forever because, well, they've both been through university. They're done there. That's history. Hey, a wave around. That's not like our last day driving here. So, long story short, that desk was no longer required. So, took it all apart. I'm actually going to use some of it to make a new thing here when I move into the office. So, that's this coming week is going to get crazy busy for me. But it's minus 25 out, minus 30 with the wind chill. It's cold. And going to be for another couple days. So I won't be getting out to the bandsaw in the garage anytime soon. So I'm thinking I just got to plan it all, get things ready, and probably make a video for a day or two in advance just in case I need them. So I take my time and put all of this in there, but really smarten up all my cabling because it's so bad. It's really bad. That's why somebody was asking about, hey, how about a tour of the sim? You know, and nope, not in its current state. But I knew this day is coming, and here it is. Finally, we're getting there. So it's going to be happy days. But like with a lot of work to get it right.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
So I tried a bunch of different engines too before I started the video. It's one of the reasons I'm about an hour late starting it. Well, I'm never an hour late, just never a good time to, I'm always doing something. So anyway, from the time I thought I was going to make a video, it took about an hour because I was sticking all kinds of engines in it and thinking, oh, I'll try this one and I'll try that one. And I tried some of the ones that come with the truck and Dom specials, and I even tried the 12V71, and I tried some of Slav Jerry's cats, and the 444, which I like. And what I find with everyone, I gotta remember that command to either turn off the CMOD's audio framework, as I think that's what's making all the other engines sound kind of terrible. You get it's just all this sort of air sound, like shh, you know, it's like there's a static thing happening, and it's irritating. And with this engine, I hear the engine, and I don't hear all that other stuff. Like just the processing of air, you know, just like big fans blowing or something. I've got to hear something, just make it exhaust. Like I don't want to hear that movement of air. We get enough of that right now with the furnace running full tilt all the time. So, yeah, I was a little late getting going. But yeah, so what we did is we took one of those beds and we put it in that corner. And I should say it's one corner, it's like a double corner. And it was in the first corner, and then there's another corner. So it's there, and when you come down the stairs, there's the wall there. And if you go around the corner, you would see the foot of that bed. And then further in, the rec room, laundry room would be over there, and there's a big bathroom down there, and there's a bedroom and all kinds of stuff. And if you turn right, you'd come here. So Cy had a good idea, is gotta get one of those for when Cy's friends are over, like they have sleepovers and stuff, and they hang out and do play board games or video games, whatever they're doing. They just have a good time, and quite often it ends up being a sleepover. So what we're gonna do is get one of those privacy screens and put across the foot of the bed. So neither Barb or I, it's just gonna be me. Barb will be done coming down. She's done. Her office has moved. Yeah, she doesn't have to come down to the basement anymore. How's that gonna affect me going left? I guess not. Anyway, that would give, you know, if the kids are over and stuff, they can, kids, they're young adults, they're adults. They'll have their privacy if there's people on the bed. So anyway, and that'll further homey it up there. So it's a good day. Good day. 78, 258. I didn't even guess at it. 78, 258. Well, that's backwards. Let's work that backwards. We know this truck weighs about 22. So 22 and 42, call it 43. That's 65 and 78. That's 13,000 pounds. For the trailer? If you take 13 off of that, that's 65. 65 minus 22 is 22, which would be the truck, or 42 is the truck, or the cargo. That seems a little weird. No wonder I get it wrong all the time. I have to. You told me that trailer weighed 13,000 pounds, I'd say no. Yeah, it's really lucky. When I renovated the basement the last time, and this is quite a while ago now, we didn't have, you know, wireless wasn't that strong and everything. You wanted to run Cat 5 around your house. And I ran the, I don't know if any of you guys are into network stuff. I can't even remember what you call them. Was it BICS connectors? I forget. A little wall. It's like the phone connectors in a phone, where all the phone lines come into a big office building. You have all the wires, like the twisted pairs split apart, and you put them into the little fingers in these little wiring racks. Well, I put one of those in the basement by where the home router is, and then ran the cable throughout the house to it, and then it has corresponding RJ connectors for your LAN connections to your you know, network switch or whatever you're running, and you plug them in. So you plug it all in, and I forgot about that. I didn't think about it till the last minute, and I go, ooh, before we bring the desk in, because that room up there we moved in, it was kind of convenient for running cable into, because there's a cold air return in the hallway right outside the wall, on the other side of the wall. So I just pulled that grate off, and I did all the, put the junction box in, and oh, we gotta be turning right.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
So I thought, oh, I might have to get in there.
Exit right ahead.
But before I did, I went downstairs and looked at that little panel, and
Keep left.
sure enough, I traced the cable down to it, and there was nothing plugged into the corresponding data port. So I just swapped the cable over that I saw was inactive on the router, plugged it in, boom, network connectivity for Barb. I was going to put a repeater up there, a wireless repeater we had kicking around. No need. So it was a good day in that she's fully functional. She's not thrilled about the overhead light. It's not really doing it for her. Yeah, that guy didn't like it. I cut in a little quick on him. But anyway, it's all good. Construction. Guy's holding way back there. He's ticked. Yeah, he's way back there. Well, at least he's not up here trying to run me off the road. Oh boy. Yeah, so she was a busy day taking this apart, putting that together, taking that apart and putting it together somewhere else, and
Right.
up and down the stairs, and
yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. Turn right.
oh,
Keep right.
boy, really failing at this. Yeah, I don't think I remember being here before. I probably will have been here at some point in the game, but
After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
let's go for it. Yeah, really stuttery. Oh man, almost hit that pole.
50 yards, turn left.
Right here.
Turn left.
Wow, yeah. Seriously.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh boy. This could be a fun one.
You have reached your destination.
We're delivering to the Taco Kingdom, maybe. Wow. Look at this trailer parked right here with pallets on it in front of the pumps. What in the world? What? We're taking... Oh, well, that's kind of goofy. Well, we'll just back onto the road for this. Oh, put our four ways on. Didn't toot our horn. There we go. Well, that's interesting. That would have been cool, delivering to Taco Kingdom. I love tacos. Tacos, however you say it. Tomatoes, potatoes. Yeah, there we are. It's kind of weird. Dude's gonna be, well, nobody's getting fuel here today. I'm blocking this side off and that guy's blocking that side off. We better hurry. Old gallon oil will be ticked off at us. We're killing business here. Wow, big bucks to deliver to the asphalt parking lot of a gas station. Well, there you go. That was kind of a fun one. I liked it. Love driving the truck, but boy, that frame rate thing is a little worrying. But look at the chrome on that bumper. I wonder how much that has to do with it. No, it was all lights, right? Turned the interior lights off and it was good. Yeah, that bumper is something else. Can't stop looking at it. Oh, good. Anyway, there we have it. The Grey Ghost skin, DOMS 379 and DOMS through Utility 3000. I believe it's a 3000. Yeah, 3000 Reefer. Nice trailer. Well, as always, guys, take care. We will catch you on the next one, and bye for now.